Kevin Vallejos tweeted at you, Piggy? No, he didn't, dude. You're fucking lying. Stop baiting me out. We are going to become... Vallejos did tweet. It's not you. This isn't the real Kevin Vallejos, dude. I don't believe it. He said, we are going to become top 15 soon. That boy MMA guru. Damn straight, brother. Damn right we are, Kevin Vallejos. It's not you, dude. I don't believe that it's you. He's just watched my prediction video. Actual Kevin Vallejos tweet. Yeah, dude. Me and Kevin Vallejos, we go way back. We honestly go way back. Thank you for the $5, Raw Hawk 5. I saw that all UK cars will have a black box installed to listen to the drivers and arrest them if they say racist things. I don't think that's true. That's a made-up dystopian fucking thing. That's not true. You made that up. I know the UK's bad, but that's not true. UK cars, black box. UK-made cars could be forced to include black boxes and other safety measures fitted under new European Union plans. New British cars will follow European laws and be fitted with breathalyzers and black box style recorders. So let me get my millions, boys, and we sort this shit out in Europe. I swear to God. Let me get my millions. Let me get established, and we fucking sort this shit out for good. I swear to God, dude. Let me get my millions first. Give it a decade. Give it a decade, guys. Let me get a decade, and chat, we'll be having words to say about this, chat. They'll rue the day. How about that, chat? Told you, bro. Yeah, I thought you were joking, but yeah, that might be true, huh? We'll see. Wait, why the fuck did Bidet get cut? He's fat. Like, I'm not joking, chat. I wish it was not true. Bidet has been cut for being fat, yes or no? They're not paying him a lot of money. They're actually paying him probably quite a low amount of money. It's actually because he's fat and unpromotable that they've just got rid of him. And I'm all for it. I am all for it, dude. Look at my lawyer. Look at her cheeks. She's lying. They want me arrested. Look, I was on to him. RDR versus Hamzat is a great matchup. Thoughts on it? Yeah, it's a cool matchup. I don't know who I'd pick to win. I want to see Chimaev DDP first. Let me see it first, please. But that'd be a cool matchup, though. And RDR's trained with him, and he seems to say that he can survive him. Like, the way RDR describes training with Chimaev is, like, very not... Like, he talks about it like it was a decent experience. Like, the way he discusses DDP Chimaev after training with both, he says that he thinks DDP will win and he'll be able to survive Chimaev on the ground. Like, you can emulate Chimaev, he says, basically. So I don't know if RDR's being a bit of one of the boys by sort of rallying behind Drickus, but I don't know. He seems to think that it's doable. Very doable. Thoughts on Aspinall's YouTube content? It's good content, mate. It's good content, but he does need to, you know, it's good that he has a fight coming up at least. It's good content, mate. It's great fucking content, mate. It's probably fucking some of the best content on YouTube. One thing I hate, though, chat, is when a English or North American fighter get a slight amount of success in the UFC. Podcast comes out, YouTube channels out, Instagram posts every day. New Twitter fucking scheme, new movement on Twitter they've got to start, new fucking podcast with this guy. Now they got another podcast with, this is their own individual podcast that they post on their UFC channel. Now they've got this that they do. I don't, that's what I worry about sometimes with like UK prospects. Sometimes I'll see one of them get like a win on the Contender Series or like a win in their debut in the UFC and it's time to roll out the fucking podcast, and I don't like that. You need to be locked in and focused, yo. If this Korean was a real Chad, he'd go to North Korea. True. That's where the real Korean Chads are. Why do we have... You know what I mean, chat? Like, they're just up there on the analyst desk. Chiesa, Rashad Evans, Michelle Watterson. Who the fuck listens to that shit? Fire, fire, fire. All of them. Every single one of them. Fire them, fire them, fire them. And you'd save so much money in the UFC. It's pathetic. What fight are you looking for? Give it a 5. Boxing Twitter hates your takes. Shit's too funny. Chat, watch back fucking Muhammad Ali versus whatever the fuck the other one's name was. Shit! Dog shit, dude. Dog shit. It's black unks living in the past. That's all boxing fans are. Old head black guys in America going, y'all went around in Ali versus Frazier. Don't even talk about Usyk in the same sentence as them. And I'm like, dude, I'm watching the fucking fight of Ali and Foreman. They're dog shit. They don't move their fucking feet. They don't have no footwork. They're tired and fucking exhausted in round 8. They're throwing like fucking... Ali's not moving his fucking head. Ali was old at the time. He's 32. Usyk's 38 years old. It was in high heat. It was in high heat, dude. Usyk fights in Saudi Arabia. In a fucking desert. In a metal fucking tin box. In the middle of a fucking desert. Come on, man. Watching back their fights compared to the highlights is so funny, dude. Because Usyk fucking schools him. That's picked up some steam on Twitter. Huh? I didn't realize that got so much attention. Dude, the way I'm looking at this Ali versus Foreman, dude. Usyk would fucking school them. Usyk would absolutely destroy these guys the way they're throwing punches. This is fucking embarrassing. The video I'm watching right now, I'm looking right now. You can't convince me what my eyes is. You can't convince me out of what my eyes are seeing. Ali and Foreman throwing punches like fucking retards. Ali would match Usyk's speed. Oh! I don't want to hear. No. Enough. 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 I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Ali before jail. Oh, when he was fighting schmucks. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done now. There's no point arguing with boxing fans. Usyk schools all of them, dude. I don't want to fucking hear it. Usyk schools every single one of them, dude. Honestly, it hurts. It hurts having this argument. Usyk's the best heavyweight of all time. Don't know if he's the greatest. He ain't achieved the most, but he's the best. He'd beat all of them. Why do you keep saying Paddy versus Arman? Paddy will lose, unfortunately. Let's do Paddy versus Gaethje. Oliver. No! Shut up! And make Paddy Arman for a title shot. Why does no one want that? That is so perfect. Guaranteed fresh, good opponent for Ilya. Shut up. Paddy Arman. Why is everyone against that idea? Everyone's against that idea. Even though you guys are saying Arman's going to beat Pimlet. Feels like you guys don't... You think Pimlet will beat him. I don't get it. I think Arman's going to beat Pimlet. Make the fucking fight. So if Arman beats Pimlet, he becomes a star. And then he goes into Ilya fight as the dog of the division. Who's also a star. Fresh off a massive win. With massive relevancy over Pimlet. And then we get a super fight. And if Pimlet wins, it's even bigger of a fight. That's perfect matchmaking. Thank you for the $2. Dude, you say Arman's going to smoke Paddy. He probably will. But, dude, Arman got rocked by fucking Joaquim Silva. Badly rocked. Really badly rocked. Like, he's had moments in fights where he's shown weakness. Anyone trying to go to Benoit Saint-Denis' memorial next month? No. No one's trying to go to that shit. I'll tell you that much for free. Remember when O'Malley almost messed up the script, but that tard had to save it by shooting a takedown and doing nothing with it? Oh, yeah, when O'Malley messed up the script by slipping over. Dude, O'Malley, yeah? I'm just going to say it, chat, yes or no. Does not rise to the occasion. Dude slips over in the biggest moments so much, you know. It's actually insane how often O'Malley slips onto his ass in very important moments in fights. Impression of John Jones discovering Peyton Tabbitt. You see libs crying about Sydney Sweeney. They jealous she's a good-looking white woman and they just don't look like her, so they call her... Alright, I don't know if it's all that. The way I see it is like, I don't know, the wrath of the self-hating, ugly, fat, white bitches is really done a number. I think, honestly, chat, yes or no, in history... I think there's going to be a chapter about the self-hating wrath of the fat, ugly white bitch. I swear to God, I think there's genuinely going to be a chapter in the history books. We need to start writing the history books. I know you may think that's what Twitter is, but we need a legitimate history book to start writing it. Because we need a whole chapter on the self-hating destruction of the fat, ugly white bitch. That's what it has got to be. They hate themselves so much that they just can't imagine Sydney Sweeney having a fucking, what's it called? A feature that she's proud of and she likes about herself. Even if you are to just take it as face value and it's nothing to do with jeans, the clothing, and she is just saying, I have blonde hair, blue eyes. I think that's hot. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? You gotta be a self-hating fucking bitch to find something wrong with that. Alright, man, Adin Ross has DM'd me on Instagram. Hey bro, big fan. Would you hop on my stream to react to UFC live? What we saying, chat? This is when the Jews get you, dude. I can almost hear him rubbing his fucking hands together at the question. Dude, I don't want. He might drag me down, dude. Demand 700k. Yeah, I was like, dude, 700,000. I might consider it. So maybe I'll have to jump on, but I don't know, dude. I'm not giving up my stream to do it. So it'd have to be something where he puts me on his stream while I'm still on mine. So yes. UFC 319? Question mark? That could be good. Bro, about to get a 1 million kick deal. Maybe this is the start of the kick deal. We'll see. I'm not going to demand any money to go on his stream. It's a good spotlight. The MMA Guru, this is due interference. Adin Ross is Mossad. I don't think he's Mossad. He's getting streamers to donate. I'm not giving money to charity. Take the money and never show up. No. W Guru, you'll be converted and paid off by them. I won't be converted and paid off by them. That won't happen. Oh, this is weird, man. Now this is the mainstream. This is what's going to happen. He's not a fan, Adin Weird. He's not a UFC fan. You are. And you thought... And I thought you hate degenerate people like Adin. Dude, this is the mainstream. This is what I mean, man. Thank you for the $5. This is what I mean about you fucking losers, dude. I know, let him get bigger, buddy. I know, this fuck Twitter guy. I know exactly what you mean, man. These pussies. It's funny content, man. Like, I'm going to get in the mainstream and pop out and show him. You know what I'm saying? Taylor is good. Stop dooming you R words. If Guru streams with Adin Ross, I'm done with this channel. I'm not quitting this stream to do it, but if he wants to play me on his, then maybe I will. Guru promoting Israel coming soon. No, never. Never in a million years. The entire fan base and channel going to be gay as fuck, but to be honest, it'd be good for you. Yeah, I just think it's mainstream in it, so I'll still do the whole stream. Maybe I'll pop onto his for like a prelim fight or something like that. I don't know. Guru gonna kiss the wall. I'm not. Going on Adin's stream is going to be the best and worst thing for you. I support it. Do it. Thank you for the 9 months. We'll see what it consists of. If he wants me to do a full fight companion for him, then I'm not doing it. But if it's just to jump on for a bit during one of his, I kind of got to. I'm not doing Manscaped ad reads. Fun fact, SF really stands for silent farts. Intriguing. You sold yourself out to the merchants. Dude, I've just got a DM from Adin Ross and I'm entertaining the idea of it and I've sold out all along. You know how much money I've turned down not to sell out to you guys? Come on, man. I could be reading ad reads in the middle of these streams. I don't even turn on adverts. I don't even run ads on streams. And you guys call me a sellout, man. Fucking lame. Adin stream a great opportunity. I'm happy for you. Thank you for the $2. Ask Adin if he really thinks it was 6 million. Thank you for the £2. There may be some jokes along those lines. Guru getting called a sellout is hilarious. I know, right? Fucking insane. Sunny V2. Then the MMA Guru went on Adin Ross, and all things started to go downhill from there. MMA Guru was caught up in a controversy regarding a Jewish woman that sort of trapped him, as they say. Honey trapped him in a situation in Miami. Thank you for the 2. Make your bag, Guru. Be nice to see a fellow Englishman flex on the Yanks. This would be a great talk about how shit the UFC has been lately to the mainstream and how they lack promotion. Thank you for the $5, Miguel Flores. Appreciate you. They do lack promotion. Yeah, they would. Dude, if I get a chance to shit on the real mainstream, it's got to happen. Bro, this hype, dude, the collab. It would be funny as Dana is within Adin's circle. I know, dude. This is my way to Dana. Chat, this is my way to finally get into Dana so I can jump him, which is the plan I've been planning. I'm joking. I'm not planning it, obviously. I'm not planning it, obviously. I'm joking, guys. But can you imagine if I was planning to attack Dana and get a video footage of me just putting hands on him in the street? No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna. It's off, yeah. Yeah, the fucking collab's off now. Make sure you tell Adin how Dana's a greedy bald bitch and a sellout for boxing and how the UFC's on a steep decline. Yeah, this is exactly what we need. It's true. Adin is friends with Dana. This is your way to infiltrate the bald tomato's mind. Dude, another way to get on Dana's mind rent-free. Adin's in your stream right now. What's up? His name starts with A, right? So if he was, then it would be up. No, he's not in the stream. Was the first round 10-8? Maybe, but no, because he didn't do that much damage. So I doubt it. How much money for an Adin live? I don't know if it's a thing about money, man. He doesn't really need me to be on there, does he? So I'm not even going to ask for money. Thank you for the 2. Impression of Goyru saying, look, chat, after meeting Adin, I gotta say, they ain't that bad. Israel needs our help. Nah, it won't happen. Dana's friends with Trump. He's going to deport you once he hears you're in Vegas. I mean, let him try, man. Thank you for the membership, Professor. My name is Guru, and I love inhaling poo. Poo fart. Thank you for the $2, dude. The Guru stream was promised to Adin 3,000 years ago. Maybe I'm just a boring cunt, but I enjoyed most of that card. I didn't. Guru, is your path to UFC president? This is your path. I know this actually is unironically my path to UFC president. Should I tweet some bullshit like shout out Adin Ross? Thank you for getting me in connection with Dana White. This is how it begins. Pink Baldy would have his Ngumbos whoop you pig. Thank you for the $2. Adin sniffed a man's seat after he stood up and left the room. Thank you for the $5. That'd be huge. That'd be a big deal. Trust me, I back. What happened with Adin? He just messaged me saying that he'd like me to be on his stream for a fight companion. So I'll do it for the UFC 319 card. But I'm going to stream here at the same time. I'll just have him put me on his stream, I guess. So I'll need to find a way to be able to do both at the same time. This is the Jones setup? No, it's not. Bro, what the fuck? Do it. I'm going to, obviously. Please ask Adin for his thoughts on the stench. Okay, we could ask him for his thoughts on the stench, maybe. That's true. How many followers does Adin Ross have? 6.8 million. Pfft. Such an exaggerated number. Pretty popular, no? Damn, people really don't upload on their Instagrams, do they, anymore, chat? Every time I see Instagram posts, I feel like it's like one a year these days. Most celebrities. I feel like maybe they delete posts that don't get a crazy amount of likes. That might be it. You'll gain subs after the Adin collab, yeah. This is how you become UFC matchmaker. True. Sneak Darren Till onto the Adin stream. I could try and sneak Darren Till onto the Adin Ross stream, but I still don't have his number. He has mine, but he didn't message me, so I don't have it. Adin is kind of him. Neon really him, yeah. Guru, Adin's trying to leech off of you to get crazy views on a pay-per-view fight companions. Chat. I will always have better fight companions than Adin Ross. I'm not scared about him taking my views. He's a casual. I don't think he's going to get viewership off of me for his fight companion streams. You know what I mean? I think I've got the opportunity to farm viewers, if anything. So, do Joshua Van interview? I could do a Joshua Van interview. Guru, do not forget to sell your new book, My Struggle, on Adin's show. No. And he gets that 20k live viewers. That's a lot. That's like me during the main card of a fight companion. I'm sure he gets more than that. Way more beneficial for you. I know. That's what I said. Reach out to Connor for an interview. There you go. Let's see what kind of attention that tweet draws up. We're getting the Dana White MMA Guru face-to-face in 2026. Go like that tweet I just put out. People are asking Grok for context on the tweet I put out. Check out that last tweet. Which UFC event are you going to live stream with, Adin? I think UFC 317. I'd rather do it for a fight night, but I feel like it's going to be a pay-per-view, right? So I said 319. I would go on for a fight on the main card or the prelims or something, but I don't want to ignore you guys for this moment, you know? Impression of you sneaking Till on Adin only for him to start talking about smokestacks and wooden doors. 319, obviously I don't mean 317. I said 319 afterwards, guys. Fucking hell. Impression of you sneaking Till on Adin only for him to start talking about smokestacks and wooden doors. Okay, I don't know if Till would do that. Oh, what's up, Adin? Let's talk about the fucking what type of material the doors were.